Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and I'm joined by THK.
Hello.
This is the part where you say something.
Oh, hello.
Yes, this is, he's new. They're just
Hello, the guys.
on his newest account.
His nudist account.
Yes. And, Dreadnick, because, you know, it's not, for a dragon.
I'm sorry, I would change it if Free Jam let me, okay? Screw you.
Free Jam, add paid name changing. Do it.
Please, or, you know, free. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be even better.
But if
Yeah.
you want to grab more money, I guess you could make it paid.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so, Aeroflak, huh?
That thing that has the explosion or detonation range of a mega bay. And
Yeah.
let me say this again. Mega bay.
Not a normal bay. Mega bay.
Yeah.
That is a huge explosion.
Yeah, for those of you
Dude, there's a whole bunch of
that aren't level 100 yet, the Mega Bay is what you get when you get there, and it's pretty dang massive. 49 by 49 by 49 blocks in size.
Yep.
I don't know what the regular size one is, but it's not that big.
Like 33, I think.
Yeah.
It's under 44, I know that much.
Now, that's kind of interesting, actually. Is it the detonation range, or is that the explosive range?
Well, detonation explosion are pretty similar, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It seems like actually like the det range is smaller than the explosion range.
Yeah, well, it would have to be, sort of, because if it was exactly the same, then if there was a little bit of lag, then it might not hit, because it would be at the very edge of the explosion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you, electroplates.
So,
Oh,
I
God.
guess,
Yeah.
everything that happened in Awesome's last video, the light speed tank, that's gonna be fixed. Tank tracks will no longer
Yeah.
infinitely increase the speed that you get the more you have.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the last video, it was my second to last video. Because
Was
my
the
last
one
video
the-
was that crazy ramming, glitching thing.
It
Oh,
still
what's
had
that?
the buggy tank tracks in it, though.
Yeah, well, that was just the speeds. They're fixing the speed of the
Yeah.
infinitely speed-gaining tank tracks, as they called them in the path
Did anyone
notes.
get this SMG tank off top of me?
No, I couldn't drop because hovers suck.
Oh,
I
speaking
float down like
speaking
a
of
feather.
hovers dropping,
Yes.
flak cannons can hit hovers for max damage.
Yep.
Because the way it
hover
works
low.
is, yeah, if something's making contact with the ground, then it only deals half damage.
I wonder
But its
if,
half damage is still higher than a Mega SMG, so, you know.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tesla Blade doing its little sparky stuff with the ground counts as in contact with the ground.
Probably.
Because that doesn't actually do anything to your movement.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Strap the Tesla on your bot quick.
Yep.
Make it skim the ground.
Uh-huh. We'll just have to wait and see. It's getting yeah. They didn't really elaborate on how they determine what's making contact with the ground, but I assume
Groundiness.
if it's close enough to the ground, then it's gonna count.
It
'Cause, I
has
mean,
dirt on it.
how are hovers gonna make contact with the ground? They have to get super close. Even then, they're still not technically making contact with the ground, I guess.
Where you
I
at?
don't know.
Awesome.
You can touch the ground even as a hover. You just slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can show you right now. I'm touching the ground and I'm still maneuverable, like normal.
No, yeah. But what I mean by that is, mech legs and walker legs, they actually stick into the ground and have a grip to them. That's what I mean. like hovers don't have a grip to them. They're not gripping onto the ground. Even though they're grinding along the ground. So it's got to be just, if you're close enough to the ground, then you'll only take half damage. But how close, we do not know.
Yeah. Like, maybe, you know, you can be a couple blocks up above the ground. You never know.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out. For science.
Tomorrow, or well, today, actually, if you're watching this video. Or at least, yeah, the way, if you're watching it when it goes up, there's probably still a little bit of time before you're playing around with it, but you know the drill.
To make your hyperspeed tank?
You won't be able to do those anymore, actually.
Well, no, if you're, as you were saying about like,
oh, yes.
upload it.
Yeah, you have a little bit of time to test out the hyperspeed tank mechanics.
Yep.
Fire off
Do that quickly
base here.
before it's gone.
Yes. Very quickly.
Test it out, have fun with it, and then cry when it's gone.
Yep. Maybe they'll do an early update.
And you'll
So-
never be able to touch it.
Exactly. And this information will be too little too late.
Yep.
Or you're watching it the day after. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's been way too late.
Yes.
Or you're watching it a year later and, you know, we already have, like,
And you don't even know what we're talking
teleportation and
about.
modules.
Yeah.
Or 2 years later and you don't know what this game is, and you're like, why am I watching this?
Yes. Yeah.
Who knows?
How did I get here, YouTube?
I
Why
was
not just
watching
use the
videos
Parallax
like
Blaster to take out the air units? I don't know. Okay,
Yeah,
that's totally a
this-
thing 2 years from now. I don't know.
Parallax Blaster just, you know, nukes the entire map and kills everyone.
Yeah, it's a mini nuke.
Yeah.
It has like 37 times the size of a Mega Bay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Even
7
occasionally,
times.
again,
Would that
people
be
with
actually the
different
size of the map?
No.
Probably not. Close enough, though.
Close, but not. It'd probably be from this
Oh my.
point on the map
Hello.
to this point on the map.
Probably, yeah.
It'd probably be about that size.
Go. Okay. Getting people out of base.
Nice.
We're doing a pretty good job here.
Yep. Top tower is under attack.
Alright, base is
I
clear.
paused so I could tell if it actually was.
Yeah, it's always. I'm still not used to how to call them exactly. Oh, speaking
I
of
just
how to
looked at the
call
dog.
things, classes are now gone
Yep.
in preparation for Phase 2. Like I was saying off screen, once Phase 2 drops, you can't really have it, so, you know, you hit Q, and the announcer says, SMG Plasma Rail Flak spotted. Because that's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Or Mega SMG Rail
Armory spotted.
Flyer.
Armory
with-
spotted, exactly.
Yeah, Armory.
Yeah, and something they did touch on, they want the community to come up with names, like class names, which they kind of have already. Because we've got thruster sticks. That's not a free jam thing. Free jam just calls them drones.
Yeah.
Or at least
and
the
donuts
call-out
and-
system calls them drones, but we all know what a thruster stick is.
Yeah. But donuts and lawnmowers is one that we have.
Yeah. Casually tries to hit a bomber's shadow. Those shadows, man, they're convincing sometimes, I tell you.
Oh yeah. Sure. Especially with black paint.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Walker legs look stupid while they're like running at you.
Walker legs? Like mech legs or walker legs?
Oh, mech legs, yeah, those. The ones with the
That's-
electroplates?
Yep.
Yeah. That's also something that Free Jam kind of ruined with the call-outs. You call out a mech, Walker spotted. You call out the crawler leg bot, Walker spotted.
Yeah.
What one is it, Free Jam? Come on.
It should be crawler. Crawler.
It should be
spotted.
crawler and walker, or walker and mech.
Yeah.
Spike feet and flat feet.
Yes. Well, now it's just gonna be. What is it?
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, enemy spotted. Hopefully, it's gonna be like different callouts or different tones. I mean, so it's not just enemy spotted, enemy spotted. Like they have a different pitch and tone to it, so you're not just hearing the exact same line over and over again.
Yeah.
They use their old classification system to determine what sound it should make.
Enemy.
Yeah,
talking.
I guess. Or just like, yeah, reuse their sound clips. Just like cut out the class, I guess. I don't know who does that voice actually. Assuming it's somebody that works there. Yes, I don't know. Anyways, any closing thoughts on the Arrow Flak?
I guess important points. Arrow Flak heavy, Arrow Flak big, 5 connection point, and more health, and you only need 2 of them on your bot pretty much.
Yeah,
4 is
because
max.
it deals 3 times the damage of a Mega SMG.
But 2 Arrow Flaks is 0.63 seconds in between each shot. 4 Arrow Flaks is 0.6 seconds in between.
Yeah,
That's
so it's not
a
as
huge
fast
increase.
as SMG fire by any means.
Yeah.
But still.
But it's not that huge of an increase, so after 2 Arrow Flaks, it's only redundancy at that point. And a little tiny bit of speed.
Yeah. But you can't really get that many on, because they cost 300 CPU a pop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this update doesn't introduce weapon swapping. That's mid-February, which is the next update.
Yep.
So we're just gonna have to have flak-only bots. That'll be a little difficult, but people will try and make it work.
Yeah.
Or you know, you can just be like Troll. I'm an anti-air flyer. Sucks to be you.
Exactly.
If you can make that work, you know, unless they're like tank track heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
because we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
I suppose if
how heavy they are. Because the one in the GIF was a tank.
Yeah. using
Hopefully
the
it's
high-
not
high-
crazy heavy, so like hovers and cruisers can still use them. It's not just mechs and tanks only, because that would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Though,
What
in
do
a
you
way,
mean?
it
Drones
kind of
can
makes
use
sense.
it. My
think-
dogs are exploding.
I think the thing which excites me the most is the micro lag fix.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
No more logging every bloomin' 5 battles or less.
Yes.
Micro lag?
Nice and buttery smooth. Hopefully.
Oh. PHK, have you not had that issue?
I haven't been playing much of it recently, so.
Nah.
So after a couple battles, your game will start to just like freeze for a good second,
Or
like
a moment or so,
every
yeah.
30 seconds or so, or 5 to 6 seconds, depends.
Yeah, it slowly gets worse.
Yeah. And it's really annoying if you're playing, you know, rail, plasma, anything that requires you to hit
Yeah.
or aim. Oh, one of the worst ones is Tesla's. You'll freeze and then you'll be facing left instead of forward.
Yeah.
It's so
Little-
annoying.
A little annoying. Alright, anything else to add, guys?
We can see further. Yay. Push back
That's
fog.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Should be a
Um,
good
Soon you can
update.
shoot them.
yeah.
With a rail, presumably. Because they had the longest range.
And I think Aeroflak will have like second longest now.
They didn't really say how long the range is. Actually, I think SMG has had the longest at one point. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's that like that anymore. I don't use SMG that often. Or sorry, laser now.
Yeah. Laser.
Yes.
Laser.
Oh,
Um,
beams now, not just independent shots.
No, the SMG is now called laser. Again, in
Yeah.
preparation for Phase 2, because the small one is essentially the SMG, but the large one is like a ship cannon type thing.
Yeah, like a battleship.
Yeah, like slower fire rate, but heavier
Higher
damage.
damage.
Interesting.
And then plasmas will fire round robin and, you know, maybe like bigger blast area, more damage or less damage, focused, who knows.
Oh god.
It's gonna
Round
be
Robin
interesting.
with the mega plasmas.
Oh yeah. You can actually carpet bomb with them, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Beautiful. I wonder if they're gonna actually implement the original idea for them. Have two shots loaded and ready to fire whenever you want. Instead of just firing 2 all the time.
Yeah.
Because if they do that, then that will make the added CPU cost, the extra 50 over the Mega SMG, actually worth it. 'Cause the problem with Mega Plasma right now is each shot doesn't really deal that much damage, but you have to hit both shots in order to actually dish out that damage. But if
I
you
hope they
got-
also add back in a thing that tells you when your other people are queued.
Oh yeah. Like the little warning at the top right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
That's been
nice.
It's been gone for a while.
It's still there. Like, if you hit escape fast enough, you can see it. That your platoon's waiting for you. It fades up. And you can still hear the beeping.
Hmm.
And it's... They need to fix it, okay? Because no one was queued earlier, and it was still beeping.
Yeah.
My platoon is not waiting for me.
I don't think they've said anything about fixing that.
Mm.
I
No.
think they apparently tried to remove it, but didn't do it completely.
Yeah,
I guess
thanks
so.
to not there anymore.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, a little off-topic thing for the channel. I know a while back for the what was it, the 2016 Q&A thing. I think I did it there. I was saying that I want to get back into the what is it? Concept videos again. I have one in the works, and it is nearly done, although I do want to see if I can do a bit of a collaboration with Richard F. Richard, if you're watching, say something.
Notice me, Sentai.
But yes,
Say-
we'll see.
See it really loudly and backwards in time.
Yeah. Alright, so, I think that kind of covers everything for this video, unless you guys have something else. Well, your silence is loud enough. Alright guys, I've been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.